that screen. Okay. Jesus. Okay, now we're gonna play some Sealed Marching Machine. That only took 20 minutes. Damn, bro. Anyway. Okay, looks like we're definitely playing white-red. Red-white, sorry. Beginning your end step, exile target non-creature non-land card from your graveyard and create a 3/2. Thalia is a card that I want to play in paper. Complete the circuit. We definitely have some Quintorius lore going on here, as you see. Jin Gitaxias is really strong as well, and it looks like we have a good handful of all of our rares except for Croxa. Our colors are kind of all over the place, but we also have 2 more rares, so we're gonna go check and see what we got. Let's see. Okay, so the rares that we got are Deep Root Wayfinder and Invasion of Tolvada. That's strong. Return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That seems good, but it's like black-white. So, question is, how many colors are we running? We kind of want Quintorius. Fire Song and Sunspeaker are like pretty alright. Copy that spell twice. Looks like Boros. Yeah, I mean, it does look like Boros. It's just black, white, red is risky to run. Yeah, unless I have like actual fixing here. So I got Dismal Blackwater and Windscarred Crag, so that kind of helps. Oh, I haven't set my favorites, have I? So I'm thinking right now. Yeah, I could make it work, I think. It's not gonna be easy, but you could run Crocs. Yeah, that's true. Crocs is really strong as well. Let's take a look and see what we got in our colors. And the invasion. Yeah. Yeah, that's my thought process as well. How's white looking for us? We have a little bit of removal. Invasion of Dominaria is really strong. Never underestimate it. Whenever a knight enters the battlefield, so we're probably not gonna have a whole lot of knight synergy. We have... I don't know, I'm not worried about that. Artifact, creature, or enchantment, so I can flicker something for 3 mana and draw a card. Phyrexian Censor kind of plays towards a more controlling game. We don't actually have a lot of great stuff in white. Realmbreaker's Grasp and Invasion of Dominaria are good, but... I have some knights. Yeah, I have Tiller of Flesh, and I have 2 of these. I have Swordsworn Cavalier. I have a couple of Protocol Knights. Reigning Champion. Actually, I actually do have a surprising amount of knights. Okay. And then I have Thunderhead Squadron. And the Double Strike White Knight. Is that a knight? It is, okay. And then I got this little equipment. So chronicling our removal, we have Realmbreaker's Grasp. Non-token artifact or enchantment. I mean, that's an iffy one. Black doesn't look too great. The target creature that was dealt damage, we don't necessarily care about that. Collective Nightmare is a strong removal card. Final Flourish is strong too. Azumi Informant could be good. Beamtown Beat 6, really strong in a limited environment as well. We have some good stuff in red. We do have the red prowess. Spell spear. Anything great in green? We got deep root. We actually have a lot of decent green stuff, weirdly enough. We also have red, green, common theme. Create a treasure token, and then you can discard and draw a card. That's a strong effect. Invasion of Moag, put a +1/+1 counter. I think we do run green. Because green just seems to have a lot of good stuff in it for us. Urn of Godfire is good for filtering. Skittering Surveyor can let us grab a basic land that we might need. And we definitely want a Skittering Surveyor because we're thinking about running a lot of colors here. Thalia is really strong. I think Abzan might be the way to go, but I also like red in this. My colors are so spread out. It's like hard to... I definitely know I want to run Thalia. Invasion of Moag falls in perfectly with that. I don't know if I want to run 4 colors. That seems really risky in a set that doesn't have much fixing. That's the problem though, because I got a lot of good cards in colors that I can't quite reach. Finn's just good enough by himself. Seed of Hope is good, Cosmic Hunger is good, Deep Root Wayfinder is good. Herbology Instructor is probably strong. Hey, Ami. How you doing, pal? Appreciate you hanging out. Putting together a sealed deck here. Vengeant Earth might be good. Invasion of Tolvada is good. Yeah, we got the invasion in. Put a +1/+1 counter target creature you control and then it fights. Invasion of Zendikar for... Oh, you know what? Invasion of Zendikar might be the fixing that we need. Lurking while I'm working. Oh yeah. I think Invasion of Zendikar is like the one fixing card we need, so we can pretty much run any colors we want now. Granted, we draw that card consistently. Kami of Whispered Hopes would be a good, like, ramp creature if it weren't for the fact it costs so much mana. We also have, like, a decent amount of Incubate cards. So 3 mana, 3/3 is just... Incubate 2 is really strong. Let's take a look at black again. Aetherblade Agent's a really strong card. I was playing it yesterday. Blight Reaper Thallid. Solid. Final Flourish. We want to take our removal spells. Since we have some Incubate stuff, I think it's okay to take some to the Gateway. Because it's often going to transform more than just one. What's our curve looking like? Okay. Not bad. A lot of non-creatures right now. Maybe we'll fix that. Yeah, I really want to run Jhin because we have a lot of we have a lot of big creatures. So do I splash the blue? Because Temporal Cleansing, I have 4. It's a little excessive. But an invasion. How many instants and sorceries do I have? I have 3 instants. Flourish is 1, Sunder is another. Cosmic Hunger. Do we just run 3 colors, or do we just say screw it and run the 4th? We could also just have that, like, little bit of night synergy we were talking about, but we'd have to go into blue for that anyway. I think we just stick to 3 colors. I think we take Ichor Drinker, put like Nezumi into Foramina, and then Ichor Shade, Collective Nightmares removal, Tandem Takedown, some of the best removal in this format. I can actually probably drop something else. Probably drop the Cosmic Hunger for that. Yeah, Tandem Takedown does it to creatures, planeswalkers, or battle. Herbology Instructor. Like I said, really tempted to go either into blue or red, but we have the fixing to do red. Just like a little bit of fixing, but it's still better than nothing. And then I'd be able to take Quintorius. I don't really care about Fire Song. Also, 4 mana Trample Haste. 3/3 is really good. If I dip my toes into red, that means I get Kroxa. And I get, ooh, so much good stuff. It's an embarrassment of riches right now, guys. We'll put Windscarred Crag in and take Quinn. We do need Kroxa, yeah. For sure we need Kroxa. Excuse me. Okay. What do we cut here to make room for other things? Because Sculpted Perfection is really strong. We do have a lot of incubators. Maybe Nezumi inform it. We cut that for an invasion. Finn's not super great synergy with the deck. We've only got 1 other Death Touch creature, but he's a good blocker. That's the whole appeal there. Inverter Beast seems really strong too. What else do we have in red that might be worth taking? Playing 4 colors is risky as hell. I don't think we need another 4-drop, and if we do, I'd want to take Sculpted Perfection, but... having a Timberland Ancient for cycling might be good. Invasion of Urgamom is ramp, I can't go without that. Invasion of Dominarium might be... it's such a good card, but I don't know. Urn of Godfire might be a bit of a trap card. Yeah. So I'm between Rampaging Geoderm and another red card, I guess. Look, this looks like a good curve. I should probably take another creature. Did I just throw Finn back in? I think I just throw Finn back in. Oh, this is gonna be a weird deck. Oh man, this is gonna be a weird one. Last time I played 4-color and sealed was during Capenna, but you could honestly get away with fixing for that kind of stuff. I don't even think Evolving Wilds is in this set. And if it is, I didn't get lucky enough to get one. I think this is surprisingly keepable. Yeah. Turn on the music just a wee bit. Okay. You wanna play a mountain? Throw them off really hard. I do need to get a forest so I can play Invasion of Zendikar next turn. Okay. Here's a Vat Keeper as well. We'll play Invasion of Zendikar. So what do I want? Another forest and a plains. Yep. My opponent's probably like, what the hell are you doing? To be fair, I could sacrifice Skittering Surveyor to Final Flourish to kill something big on his board. Unless he's gonna Cosmic Hunger. Okay. I mean, whatever. Oh, calm down! Oh my god, I'm blowing up all my stuff. And what is he up to? I think we play Invasion. Ooh. Herbology Instructor. And leave Final Flourish up. So I can block effectively. Okay, give something Death Touch. Cute. I'll just take 4. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Where X is its power. Target creature an opponent controls gets... Okay. So... I definitely am thinking about transforming this. Ricochet would trigger if I do this, so I probably should. I'm just gonna take the life. I have 5, 7... I actually don't have enough mana to do that this turn. So we'll play the Ricochet. And I will play the Deep Root Wayfinder. And I'll keep Final Flourish up. I can effectively get rid of that without killing something on my board. Let's see if he's going to use Elvish Vat Keeper's ability to make a 4 for him. Or I can make him use removal, which is what it looks like he's trying to do. Could target creature with power 3 or less. Okay, in response, I'll go ahead and just sack it because it's going to die anyway. Yep. And then Ricochet gets a trigger. Any of your end stuff. Ah, okay. Having him waste his removal on something I don't mind killing anyway is kind of like, it's fine by me. I also have Seed of Hope if I ever want to get anything back, so not like it's a detriment to me. Ooh, Invasion of Moag is really strong. We'll go ahead and do that. No, he can't effectively block anything, so... Yep. Do we want the 4/4 Angel, or do we want a 3/3 which gives me a counter on something at the end of every turn? I think we go for the 4/4. Yeah, he still has a Death Toucher. I'm sure he's gonna block something, probably the Deep Root Wayfinder. Okay. That's fine. Ichor does get bigger, so... And I got Finn to effectively block his 2/2. And I can always just grab something back from my yard if I want it. Let's go ahead and cast Seed of Hope. No, permanent card's milled this way. Okay, that's unfortunate. I milled 2 lands after drawing a land. Kinda rough, actually. I'll attack the invasion and I'll swing it face for 4. I'm sure he's got something in hand with 3 cards, but Stalker Malak. Black Spin. Got a pump spell. Cute. You still like it's still Death Touch, bro. I don't know why he wasted mana on that, but okay. Okay, well, Realm Breaker's Grasp the Herd Beast. You got nothing in hand, so... Jumps. He played out his whole hand for no reason, so... Not by me. Ichor Shade grows bigger. Ichor Shade has 4 counters on it. Invasion of Ixalan. Reveal a permanent card. See if you got anything good. Might swing the game in his favor. No, I didn't get anything particularly good. Okay. Now I can get my, Sarah Angel, or, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Absolutely casting it. And I'll play a forest, I guess. Put a counter on itself. I'm surprised how many lands I'm drawing with only 9 left in the deck, but I guess it's a 50-50 technically. Well, I have way less than that, actually. Like a non-token artifact or enchantment on opponent control, and they can see. Scooped up. Cool. GG. 4 colors. Who would have guessed? Hey, yeah, I got the right fixing in the beginning, so, I mean, he was kind of just screwed from there. First to win? Hell yeah. Proof of concept of this deck. I'm not even running Jin. Okay, this looks like another keeper. I can't play Kroxa, but I could play Aetherblade Agent on turn 2, which is still really good. So yeah, okay, so we'll play a Swamp. And we will play a Forest, and we'll play Aetherblade Agent. And then we'll eventually play Invasion of Zendikar and fix for everything we got in our hand. So it works out. I'll just swing him. Cool. Gained a lot of life already. A lot of life gain in this set. Take the one. Not like I have a choice, to be fair. Alright. So we're gonna play Invasion of Zendikar, because he hasn't really presented any real threats on the board so far. So we're gonna grab a mountain and a plains. I know for a fact you don't have a response to this. Come on now. Okay. I guess you do. Mountain, plains. Boop. Actually, I have something to exile with Quinn. You have a strong turn. Play a 2-drop. Well, I don't have another mountain, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, so we're looking at playing Lore Master, or we could go a little bit wider. I want to wait on Invasion. Let's play Quinn now. This is the beginning of your end step. Non-creature, non-land card. Okay. It has to be like battle. Or instant or sorcery, artifact, enchantment, blah blah blah. Still have 3/4 vigilance. Probably gonna transform and just swing in, I'd imagine. Wrong card. Opponent's thinking really hard about those 3 cards in hand. That's rough. I'll chump here. Not chump, but bump. Does he actually have removal? That sucks. Okay. Yeah, 2 of those. Let's go Crag, will keep me alive for a second. Question is, do I play Invasion of Tilvada? And get back Quinn, I think that's the play here. How much mana do I have? I have 5, 6, 7, so not quite enough to play Vatkeeper and Invasion. The alternative is playing Vatkeeper and Moag, or Kroxa. Okay, we'll play Kroxa. Yeah, I am glad I got rid of that. Oh my god. Alright. I can actually just return him. Sacrifice it unless it escapes. Oh, okay, so he's not escaping. I'm just getting Quinn back. Land off the top. No, I mean, there's not much I can do here, to be quite honest. Like, kind of getting stepped on at this point. Nice thing is I can incubate Moag. Yeah, I think that's the play. Thanks for letting me respond to that trigger, Arena. I appreciate it. Like, come on, really? You wouldn't let me respond to that trigger? Ugh, screwed over by Arena yet again. I'm gonna have to double chump here. There's nothing else I can do. He had all the right removal. Final Flourish. Storm the Seed Core is really strong. And then he gets another big creature. And then I drew another land. GG, I guess. That sucked. He had all the removal when he needed it. Tell you what. Damn, that sucks. Oh well, it'll happen. All good. Tell you what, though, if I play against another person playing black-green, I'm gonna lose my mind. I say that. Only I can play black-green. This is a really good hand, by the way. Really good curve here. Mulliganed, that's a good sign. Placid Rotten Toe. Interesting. I'll play an Ichor Drinker. Seems good. Secret Wayfinder. Hey, I like your play. I think I'll take it. 3 times Gruul. Oh man, I was so mad when that happened. Like, oh. I don't think I've gotten that salty in a Magic game in a long time. Yeah. I think we Collective Nightmare the Deep Root Wayfinder. Just, I guess I could also Sunder the Gateway. No. Not this turn. Deep Root. Yep. Get some ramp going. Hey, Lathio. That's beautiful art too. It looks like it's definitely inspired by the last unicorn. I'm gonna go ahead and probably chomp the Rotten Tail. Depends what my surveil is. This information could change my turn. No, not really. Just more ramp. We'll play Vat Keeper. And then I could probably just go ahead and Sunder the Gateway now. Cool. I thought that's an incubate or transform all incubate tokens you control, but I guess that would be really insanely broken. So, yeah. I will double block that. My opponent might underestimate. No, okay, I was gonna say my opponent. see if they're brave or foolish. See how much mana I got. So I got 7. So I could Ichor Drinker, Incubate, transform one of them, and then Invasion of Moa. I can put a +1 counter on everything. Yeah, that's really strong. Okay. Pass the turn. 2 cards in hand. Try to use your stinky, weird fungus rabbit. Let's see. Oh, that's bad. Vigilance and Trample. And he's all in on the Lathiel game, huh? If he doesn't have something to make it indestructible for 1 mana. Okay. He gains 8 life, but his Lathiel is gone. That's a relief. Unicorns you down. Yeah. No kidding. Hey, I'm here for it, man. Let's play Invasion. Or he scoops it up. Cool. That's fine. I tell you what, people just give up non-stop. Alright, well. Sure. I'll just keep playing. Couldn't live without his horse. Yeah, he certainly could not. Like, Lathiel, my beloved. Like, did you really think I wouldn't just, like, block as much as possible and you swung with that? Called his bluff and he was just like, shit. I'm like, nothing. There's not a single thing in this that is one white that could have, really helped him out. I guess Elspeth Smite could help him wipe up the board, but I still have my Elvish Vat, dude. Land Pocket. I had a lot of those. Just a keepable hand. I don't really have anything. I guess I have a 2-drop, but I have to like pray I draw a forest. I think it's fine because I'm on the draw, so there is a higher chance I draw what I need. Omen Hawker. Oh, there you go. That's kind of concerning, actually. That card is really strong. Take one. Seed of Hope. No. Swamp or forest. I guess it doesn't particularly matter. I have one forest on play, one swamp in hand. I don't think it matters, actually. My gut tells me to take the swamp, though. My gut was right. Let's see here. The prayer to the hearth. Con the crowd surf, absolutely. No, I just, I mean, I don't expect people to be experts on a limited pool, but okay, Zarek Strobe Knight. That's the first time I've seen an opponent play that card. I think it's a lot better than people think it is. In limited, let me reiterate. So he's playing blue-black, huh? Never play limited. Yeah, a lot of people don't. I don't play a whole lot of constructed other than like the usual suspects of like Commander. I know people are like, I hate Standard, but it's just like, Standard's pretty fun actually, when it's not like dominated by one meta, which is mono red. They're just like, oh yeah, let's just print Kenra Swiftspear because mono red's not good enough already. Derek Strobe Knight. Yep. Card's strong. Very strong. I might actually just lose to that outright, just because of the fact I can't really do much about it. Unless I find some removal. Bad at drafting. Drafting is just not easy. Common misconception. I'm gaining a lot of life though, so whatever this guy's doing is not super effective. When I have a good draft. I prefer drafting. I like draft. It's not an easy format. It's fun. If you know what you're doing. It can be really frustrating. Like your first few times playing drafts, because it's just like, oh, what the fuck am I doing, you know? My opponent is roping me while he's winning. Right on. Yeah, sure. One of the buff spells you could have in blue. I know there's like a reduced power thing in blue, there always is. Black has Final Flourish, but he already played one, so he has the second one. Of course he has the second one, they always do. The games I've lost today, they've both had that. Funnily enough. It only is a sorcery. I think I swing at the invasion. See if he blocks. Oh, bro, come on! Like, give me a chance here! That's nothing but removal. Man, that sucks. God. Hits me for 6. Another creature. Looks like he's just gonna go over the top and beat me down. Oh, that was off the top. That was actually, unironically, off the top of his deck. Give me a chance here, man. Come on now. Or I could just keep drawing lands. I guess that's also fine. I'll have to return Herbology Professor to in any hopes of Instructor. Any hopes of surviving. Probably has more removal off the top of his deck. Ropes me with 1 card in hand. And lethal on board. Typical blue-black player. Go to 1. This would have been good if I had the mana to use it, but Derek Strobe Knight. And I'm dead on board. What is with my opponents drawing all of their removal, especially off the top of their deck? Come on now. Oh man. I think this is keepable. It's a bit iffy, but At least get the Acre Drinker. Oh wait. A lot of green stuff with no green, but again, a lot of green stuff, no green. Puts 4 to the bottom and draws 4. Jesus. Again, a lot of green stuff, no green. Come on. This always happens in my last game that I'm about, like, my last game that I can lose. A really high chance of drawing a fucking... Okay, I'm kinda glad I didn't. Discards a card and you draw a card. I'll discard Tandem Takedown, I guess. There's my 4th. My opponent actually helped me. Thank you, opponent. You've doomed yourself. Lazartep Convert, that's cool. I think it's cool to see the Scarab God, the Locust God, and Hazoret fighting alongside each other. Silly, but it's cool. If he hits the smaller creature, I can incubate and have that keeper turn it into a 4/4 next turn. Okay. It's actually the smart thing there. But Ricochet gets bigger regardless, so it's all good. Lukranos is in the yard. Jesus. Is Yarok? Okay. I'm drawing nothing but forests. I'm gonna thin. Give my poison counter. Unplayable trash. But they can't even give me like my Skittering Surveyor or something. No, okay, I gotta kill mine. Actually kind of an idea for a deck, but Finn's not technically in standard anymore, so... thanks for milling my Thalia, appreciate it. And my Invasion of Telvanni. God, why? Like, come on! Milled both the cards I'd want to draw. Damn it! I'm pretty much out of this game now, there's not much I can do. Unless I get Seed of Hope. But knowing my luck, I'll just draw another land. Secret Wayfinder does nothing. My opponent could be swinging non-stop, but he chooses not to for whatever reason. He's also playing 4 colors, but... I know you're gonna take Crocs, so you don't need to. Just discard everything. How's this guy at 2 losses? I want to know. I want to know how this guy has lost twice. What did I say? Drew another land. Damn it, man. Arena just really like screwing me on drawing lands when I'm like doing well. Like, hey, we saw that you're doing pretty good in this game, so we're just gonna have you draw nothing but lands. This guy's swings are so strange. Top deck to removal spell. I really shouldn't be surprised at this point. Yep, I really should not be surprised at this point. The nature of the beast. Whenever I play against anybody in sealed, they just get nothing but whatever they need. I draw an Aetherblade Agent far too late in the game to matter. Top deck's more removal. How did this guy lose 2 games? Is he really just that shit? Like... No way, bro. Lost 2 games with this deck. This deck is nuts. How did he lose twice? I don't care anymore. I'm done with this game. Jesus. Oh, you know, long playing me and all that. Just like, come on now. Jesus, do you really need to think that hard? Alright, let's open some packs. Stop being salty after I open packs. Let get manifest. I mean, that's all I can figure, yeah, like... Speed double. Or that much fixing. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have gone 4 colors in retrospect, but what are you gonna do? Yargle and Multani. And... Oh, that's cool. I don't even know he was in this set. Oh, Challenger, that's cool. That's Codex of the Multiverse. Don't care, actually, never mind. Mastery Tree. See what we got. I think I want to do another one. Red or blue spell. Maybe I do Premier Draft. Yeah, I'm just $5 shy. That's fine. Let's do some draft. I just got paid Wednesday, so. Also, money I make from Twitch, just put back into the stream and stuff like that. I really enjoy providing content for y'all. Okay, now we'll do Premier Draft. Is this, best? Oh, okay, no, this is just, yeah. Maybe I'll have more luck in draft. Okay. This is definitely an interesting pack one. I don't like that. Invasion of Ravnica seems really solid. Exiling something that isn't. Having colorless removal in the opening pack is like peak really good. And it says whenever you cast a spell, it's exactly 2 colors. You can look at the top 6 cards of your library and reveal a card that's exactly 2 colors from among them. That's not really what we're worried about. We're worried about the 5 mana colorless removal that we just got. Okay. Streetwise Negotiator. Phyrexian Gargantua. I think Blight Reaper Thallid might be the best choice here. But then again, Phyrexian Gargantua is just a good card. I'd rather not dip so deep. Not knowing what's ahead. Invasion of Vryn. But Collective Nightmare is also good removal. Invasion of Vryn seems good because it's a Sift. Like worst case scenario. Collective Nightmare being more removal in a color we already have, I kind of prefer that. Let's see. Timoret Chosen of Death seems really solid now that we know that we're probably for sure playing black, but Vanquish the Weak is more removal, but we do need some creatures. Oh man, Anafenza. This is gonna be rough, because Anafenza is a really solid card. Invasion of Olgratha is okay, I think. I think I still take Anafenza, because like black-white's a really powerful combo. Yeah, and we just keep getting more good stuff for black-white, so we'll just lean into it. That's... got a good start. We got 3 pieces of removal and, you know, 6 packs. And also, even if we decide not to play Anafenza, we still have a really solid group of black cards, so... Black is just really good. The amount of removal in this set is just stupid too, especially since it's like a creature heavy deck. I understand, you know. Who's got my next pack? Fork it over. You fork it over. Larson. Less good stuff in this pack. Let's take a look. Failed conversion is more removal. Dreg Recycler and Bola Slinger are our best cards here. Two mana 2/2. I'll take the Dreg Recycler, honestly. I'm not too dedicated to white right now for obvious reasons. Mizumi Freewheeler's really good, so can't pass that up. Putting something with mana value 2 or less onto the field is important, especially when we already have 4 2-drops. And we can hit stuff from our opponent as well, so. As we saw the previous game. I got decimated. Attentive Skywarden. We don't have any Incubate yet, so I think I'd rather have the combat trick of the fan. Consuming Aetherborn's really solid. Just the idea of a 4 mana 2/2 lifelinker, and you can give something a +1/+1 counter and lifelink. And the counter sticks around. Let me just say, backup is a great mechanic. I like it a lot. It's a powerful mechanic, but it doesn't feel so busted as to, you know, you're like, damn. Kind of just stupid. Okay, we'll take Temporal Cleansing. Take another Consuming Aetherborn. I don't understand why they put basic lands in these packs in Arena. I guess it's for the immersion, but Jesus, they already gave you the basics, so. Not a fan of any of these, but sure, fork it over. Okay. Okay, wow. I need a second to have a look at this stuff here. Jesus. Chrome Host Steel Shark, your Seed Shark is really strong. Judge of Valor. You cast your second spell each turn, look at the top 3, put one of them into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. I think that Chrome Host Steel Shark is like the best option for us. And we are casting non-creature spells, so. This card's terrible. Preening Champion might be good. Looks like we're kind of going into blue-black. Preening Champion, just 3 mana 2/2 flyer creates a 1/1. I think that's their take. Don't get rid of the cards we know for sure we're not going to use. Nothing has necessarily appealed to me to stay in white other than Anafenza. Plume Fang Mauler. That does a lot. I think this is a good card. Yeah, I think that's good. Having a 7-mana 5/5 with backup 2 and menace, that's really powerful. But the idea is not having it clog up your head in the early game and letting me mana fix is what's the big appeal there. Excuse me, God. The swamp cycling is the reason I'm interested. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Halo Hopper. This is a particularly crap pack. But Zhalfirin Spellcraft could make it worth it. I think that's fine. Rona is... I'm gonna 2-1's iffy. I think it's the best for like the game, like the whole idea of being able to shrink something is really solid. I guess I'll take that. Complete the circuit. You may cast sorcery spells this turn as though they had flow. Yeah, that's kind of crap. We're gonna take Merciless Repurposing for more removal. Oracle of Tragedy. When it ETBs or dies, draw a card, discard a card, or shuffle up to 4 target cards from mana value 3 or greater from your graveyard and into your library. Oh, that's good. It's a 2-mana 1/3. Oh, that's solid. Another freewheeler. I think that's our take. Let's see what we don't take another freewheeler. Invasion of Amonkhet came fully back around, really. Okay, well that's what we're taking, that's for sure. Change the equation's kind of crap. Having an early 1-drop on the board with Ichor Drinker is pretty good. So I think we can just kind of like cut out the idea of playing white at this point. We're definitely blue-black. We're dubious little blue-black players. Underhead Squadron. I mean... 6 mana, 3/4 Convoke Flyer is just... I'll put it in the sideboard. See how I'm feeling about it. Yeah, sideboard. I don't think we got a lot of solid contenders. Protocol Knight's good. How are we looking on curve? I'm curious. Curve's pretty skewed right now. A lot of 4-drops. Before we have 2 Consuming Aetherborn. Yeah. Okay. We'll just have to see what our next packs get us. Protocol Knight sideboard. Go on, pass me that basic line. Yeah, sure. Alright, last pack. Let's see. Somebody immediately knew what they wanted. Creatures you control with power toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. I mean, Blight Reaper Thallid might be our best bet. Taking another one. Corruption of Tawashi seems good. I do have some transforming things, and it's also a non-creature spell. It synergizes there. I think we have a lot of good top end though, and I think Blight Reaper's technically just better. Sacrifice another creature or artifact to incubate for 3. That could be good. Yeah, that's a 3-drop. We don't have enough of, in my opinion. Halo Forager is kind of an auto pick here. You may pay X, and you can cast an instant or sorcery from our graveyard without paying its mana cost, so oftentimes they're going to be hitting smaller things. But that being said, Deadly Derision is really strong too. Being able to just blow up everything is powerful. Also, that's fixing on top of everything else. Ah, Halo Forge is so good though. Ah, take the removal. That's the smart thing to do, is take the removal, so I'll do the smart thing. Brawl and Kari Zev are just okay. Phyrexian Gargantua is most certainly the pick here. Really like the art on Kahira. I don't want to splash red for Kari Zev and Brawl. Jesus, Transcendent Message, huh? That might be the best in the pack. It's a weird one, but as an instant speed card, I think it can be good in those like long games. I mean, I got a lot of iffy cards in here, so I guess I'll just take Oculus Whelp. Invasion of Kamigawa seems like the idea here. Temporal Cleansing is also good. Lift Up Saboteurs are another Temporal Cleansing. Tapping things down and stopping is kind of what I've been doing, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it and all that. Unseal the Necropolis to get some of my stuff back might be ideal. Eyes of Gataxias is good. Again, Unseal the Necropolis, getting back something is more powerful. The fact that the corruption of Tawashi came back to me means it's meant to be, so we're taking it. Thanks for the hydration check, Natasha. I haven't drank anything in a while, it's because hyperfixation. Thank you. Hi, puppy dog. Hanging out? Hanging out on the bed? Inga Rune Eyes. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the take. We got a lot of really good cards, so it's going to be hard to cut things here. Furtive Analyst is interesting. We're not splashing green this late in the game. Krumho Seed Shark is really good, and I think it's going to actually just outright win us games. I think Zhalfirin's Shapecraft is going to be one of the cards we cut. Stasis Field. I'm not an aggressive deck, so I don't mind leaving a blocker behind. Cryptomancer giving something hexproof seems really good. Consuming Aetherborn. What's my last card? Basic Mountain. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm using Draftsmith just to kind of like help me out a little bit because I'd like to get an idea of like what's actually good. So let's find out what they want me to cut. I'm gonna cut all of my consuming Aetherborn. And a Gloomfang Mauler. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a lot of good top end here, so I'm actually not. Yeah, this deck suggestion thing's pretty cool, actually. I don't think I play enough creatures to actually warrant having Aetherborn, so I think it's a good point. More of like a controlling deck here. Yeah, I'll give this a spin. I'm not sponsored, but Decksmith is very much something that I enjoy using just because it also helps you get an idea of like what's actually good in your deck and like what matters in the game. I mean, I'm thinking about the Gifted Aetherborn now and it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't think it was that good. Just the 4 mana, potentially 2/2 lifelink or like something else +1/+1 lifelink. That's not part of our plan. We're trying to control them out and get some big incubate creatures into play and swing them out that way. We don't need like a little individual. I think it would just get in the way, so yeah, that's a good point. Waiting for my opponent at the moment. Everybody's doing good today. On Friday Night Magic. Did my opponent concede? Did I get a free win? It's a draw. My opponent never connected. Good game. Good game. I foresee my opponents going on Twitter and complaining about how much removal I have in my deck. But, in my defense, I just drafted a lot of removal. My very first card that I drafted of this set was Invasion of Ravnica, so. This is not a good hand. This is much better. I think we throw back either Inga. Inga can set up some stuff though, so I don't really want to throw her back, so to say. Maybe Tawashi? Tawashi does reward me for transforming things. I think I do throw back Inga. My opponent's thinking really hard with his little mirror convert here. Really cool art. Opponent's having a big ol' think. Put Inga back. Play an island. Swamp. And play Order of the Mirror. Can also transform it next turn if I have no 3-drop. That's the great thing about these transform cards, is often they kind of help themselves curve. Final Flourish? If I had a Final Flourish, I'd wait and see if my opponent would transform and waste the life before they remove it. Vision of Asgul. Target player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and loses 1 life. Okay, I forgot about that card. Alright. The Oracle of Tragedies. I will draw a card and discard a card. Discarding... that's tough. Probably Corruption, because I have no guarantee I'm going to get to 5 mana. See. When it dies, each player mills 2 cards, then you may exile it, and then you can return target creature card or battle card from your graveyard on the top of your library. Cool. Interesting. We'll play Nezumi Freewheeler, and we'll both mill 3. Oh. Daring today, aren't we? I want that one. Big old 6/5 Demon Spirit. Cycles the Furnace Toast Charger. That's a good sign. Does he have another 2-drop? Crashing Frontliner. Yeah, sure, take it. Really want that. Whatever the mirror lets me get the greedy. Oh, I could do that. Well, I'd rather have the 2-1. Playing for 4. Down here on the ground, he's gonna get Invasion of Asgul, so I'll just save my Deadly Derision for... I like Duretti. I like the fact that Duretti is still around. Makes me happy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just blow up Ichor Shade. And I'll play Ichor Dranker. Ichor this, Ichor that. Hideous Flush Wheelies, very cool. Down to 12. Invasion of Amonkhet, I can probably kill it when I get it. Back of the rat. Oh, hello, Urabrask. Hello. Oh, good heavens. The flavor. Oh man. Thank you for the alert. Hope you're doing good, Morgan. Oh man, that's brutal. Oh man, I don't know. I'm thinking now. Should probably just get rid of the Urabrask. Very flavorful, very flavorful. Merciless repurposing on Urabrask. Yep. I would have liked to destroy it so I could steal it with invasion, but can't always get what we want. Well, fine. It's either I discarded that or my removal spell, and I'd rather discard the invasion any day of the week. So. Okay, my man's getting all of his removal now. I wonder why he's not attacking like at all. A little bit confusing to me, but... Blocks with everything? Okay, it does choose to mill. Mills both the lands off the top of my deck. Thank you. Got graveyard. Ichorshade, Furnace Toast Charger. What's he putting on top? Could also get Sizon, Perverter of Truth. Fine by me. More cards. I don't know why he didn't swing to get that. He could have, like, many times. Okay, I'll just draw 3 cards and find an answer to your stuff, and then... Buddy. Ow. Play Blight Reaper Thallid. I'd rather have that and then transform it. And I could just swing over the top here. If I full swung there, could I have killed him? Yes, the answer is yes, I definitely could have. Well, no. He would be down to 1, I believe. Next creature to draw 2. Yeah. Like I said, he could have gotten this on turn 2. Also, I want to see the Plane of Asgol now, because this looks cool. Zombie Elemental. Pretty cool. GG. Yeah, that's good. Completed Huntmaster can also take down Oracle of Tragedy to give me Incubate 3 token. That seems good. Draw and discard the swamp. No, I wanna keep the Oracle on the board. Plays another Aether Blade. Okay. Completed Huntmaster isn't super effective at blocking anything that he's putting down right now. Also, I guess I should have played the island so I could get a Transcendent Message if I needed to draw cards. But we'll get there. No, I'm not chumping for 2 damage. We got a Crumb, Host, Seed, Shark. So now we actually have everything we need to do a huge Transcendent Message. Let's play Ichor Drinker as a more effective blocker. So. Transcendent Message looks like I'm drawing a potential of 4 if I don't choose not to block with the Ichor Drinker. Oh man, that's gonna draw so much more than 4. Okay, I'm gonna swing over the top. Not hitting his land. Actually, I can't swing over the... Well, no, I can. It doesn't matter if I do or I don't, to be quite honest. Okay, so this is what we do in response. So we're gonna convoke. So I have 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can convoke draw 5. So auto pay. Everybody, I'm gonna convoke for 9 or get an incubate 9. Drop. Oh man. Okay, that's a clip. That's a clip. That's going places. That was good. Wow. Pretty good. That was a quick game. He wasn't hitting his land drops and I just convoked that. Jesus. This is a little slow, but I think it's keepable. Oh, that's a pretty island. Think he's gonna transform the order? I think he will. I don't see any reason for him not to do that. There's another better 3-drop in his hand. He does. Okay. We will play a completed. Actually, we need to get a creature on the board to be fair, even if it's not up to snuff yet. Take it. I will play. Is Invasion of Kamigawa better than Nezumi Freewheeler? Tapping down a creature. Yes, because what I do here is I tap down the order, and then I swing in, and now he's gonna feel more obligated to keep a creature up to block so I don't get the invasion. Unless he has Elspeth Smite. He has Elspeth Smite. Okay. Oh, bastard host. That's gross. Thanks. Invasion hits. I can't Nezumi and then also get what I want in the same turn. Oracle of Tragedy is good at least. Actually, Kipkin, Billy Rider. No, it has to be two CMC or less. I'm dead anyway, so. Invasion of Ravnica would have saved me, so that was kind of stupid that I didn't play it. I kept a really slow hand, and that was my fault, so. Shouldn't have done that. I didn't expect my opponent to be so aggressive, I guess. Not really a lot of aggressive things you can do in this set. Probably are, and I'm just being an idiot. But, yeah, no, that was entirely my fault. This is a lot better. This is the hand I should have gone for the other game. Swamp Ichor Drinker. Oracle of Tragedy. Go on discard. I think I discard the Gargantua. Probably the land, actually. It's a bit greedy, but I think we'll be fine. I mean, we're drawing plenty of lands. Blue-white. He plays his own Oracle. Interesting. Interessante. Temporal Cleansing with Chromhost makes a 4/4 incubate. Well, let's just do that this turn. I got that enchantment. Give Billy Rider. That's good. Okay, so let's Collective Nightmare. Auto pen. Get our 2/2 and swing in. I really shouldn't swing with that because of the removal spell with the Wandering Emperor on it. I don't remember what it's called. It says destroy target activated planeswalker or tapped creature. But we're just hoping he doesn't have it now. That's another Kithkin Billy Rider. Cool. Okay. In that case, we will Temporal Cleansing, and we're gonna Convoke this one so we can have some mana for it. Wait, you probably put it on the bottom? Interesting. Okay. We'll see what he chooses to do. What they choose to do, excuse me. And we'll incubate accordingly. Chromhost Seed Shark is genuinely a really solid card. Alright. We'll incubate this one in response. Well. Swing. And we'll also play Order of the Mirror. My opponent's deck is a little too slow to keep up. A lot of these smaller 1-power creatures, not really applying any pressure right now. Wrath. No, again, another 1-power creature that doesn't really do much. Well, we will transform this Incubate token. Corruption of Tawashi. Incubate 5 and then 4. I feel like I'm just kind of like wiping the floor with my opponent right now. Probably want to draw and discard, try to look for some removal. We're also not drawing lands either, so I'm not too worried about like a, what's that called? Sunfall or whatever. The exile all creatures and then incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled. Access. And this guy's playing really low to the ground, huh? Meanwhile, in Shark Paradise. What did I say when I said this card's just literally gonna win its games? This is 2 now. Realmbreaker's Grasp on one of my incubator tokens. I'll just proceed to activate these 2 during my turn. I'll draw a card from Tawashi. Do that again. that, and then we will just full swing. So that's 9, 11, 14, 16, 17, 18 damage. Most he can block is 9. Wow. That was kind of steamrolly. I had fun. Like that's for sure. I don't know if my opponent did. But my opponent's sitting there wondering, wow, how did this guy lose one game? Well. Dear viewers. It's a slow hand, that's why. Oh, Zerda, nice. And a mythic wildcard, cool. Okay. Back to the draft. Technically a good hand, just a little risky. We can draw and discard the Oracle, I'm not too worried about it. Deadly Derision is not something on my priorities list. Probably... What kind of discard that would feel okay to discard? Probably Temporal Cleansing. Yeah. Order of the Mirror. And there's our black source. We'll play Preening Champion. Swing in for 1. This is the third opponent I played against that's played blue-white. Is it really that popular? Or is it just... Is it just bad matchmaking? I guess we'll find out. I love these little 1/1 elemental tokens, they're very pretty. No, you thought about it. You thought about it. I saw that. So what I could do is tap down the Attentive Skywarden and then full swing at the invasion, see if he chooses to block anything. Okay, he does chump. Interesting. He does not want me to get invasion, huh? At least not without working for it. Oh, okay. There's another Attentive Skywarden. Okay. Go to attacks. Do you block Preening Champion, or did you just let me have it? Okay, he lets me have it. Thank you. Take that. Play another Crumhouse Seed Shark, and I'll play Ichor Drinker. Nice thing about the way my deck works is if I eventually get the invade, well, never mind. Didn't matter. Didn't need it. We're cool. I was gonna say, the invasion of Amonkhet would allow us to get our Chrome Host back later, potentially, as a 4/4. Alright, we're doing really good. This looks like a very... This looks like it has potential for 7 wins. Okay, this is a slow hand, but it's a good one. My opponent's sleeves are dragons as a Jace. This is risky, but I'll keep it. I am on the play, so I got that going for me. Playing red. It's the first time I have seen red in this environment. white. First time I've seen red in the draft environment, let me reiterate. Play Chrome Host. And I can play Deadly Derision or Invasion. He is in red-white, which is 2 of the Planeswalkers, so I kind of want to be careful. Okay, so he finds his land drops. Yeah, I probably get the Invasion here. Invasion of Kamigawa really just kind of like feeds in on itself, makes it easy to get. Like I said, there is a reality where I didn't attack with Chrome Host, just to kind of prevent it from dying, but I already got a 4/4 out of the ordeal, so it's not like it's that bad if it dies. It would suck if it did, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. The Phyrexian Invasion is the end of the world. Actually, I don't want to... Okay, so he's gonna... Okay. Sure. I don't know why that's a rare, to be quite honest. I guess because it's 3 mana is the reason it's a rare. I have a decision to make here. Before blocks, I could kill that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then I can use that treasure to get whatever I want. One white. There's no one white protection here. Thank you for the posture check, Natisha. Appreciate you. This guy has something 1 white in his hand, and he is adamant about holding it up. I think he has an Elspeth Smite. You're looking like you needed it. Yes, I appreciate it. My posture was really bad there for a sec. +2/+2. Oh, I gave it flying? Oh, I see what you're doing. He thought really hard about that. I don't blame him. I would have thought quite hard about it too. Okay, well let's play Oracle of Tragedy, I think. Actually, I kind of just want to wait and see what he does, because I could get a 4/4 out of this. I'm glad I waited to see what he was gonna do. Because I'm just gonna throw my incubator in front of that. No. He has something in his hand. I know what he's doing. He has that. He has another copy of that in his hand. I'm not an idiot. That's only 2 mana too, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, he lets me have it. Okay, so we got our 2/3. I'm really tempted to play Oracle and start Shuffling things back into the deck. Also play Order of the Mirror. There's a lot of things I could do with my turn. So let's play Blight Reaper Thallid. We'll play... I want to play Oracle and shuffle Chrome Host and Deadly Derision back into the deck. And I'll end the turn. Because I'd rather have the Incubator and instant speed to chump something. This guy's got 4 cards in his hand. I know he's holding up something that's instant speed. Also, Rampaging Raptor, you can just boost it and give it +2, so. I think Billy Rider's really good. Yeah, just a 1/3 double strike, so. Rampaging Raptor. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go and activate my Incubator. I will play Order of the Mirror. And I will swing over the top. I'll swing with both of my 4/4s. Minor distraction. Probably has another aerial maneuver, so the aerial boost, yeah. Invokes to deal 6. Yeah, at least we know that's what he was holding up now. Right. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So 3 and a 3. Transform Blight Reaper Thallid to have a 1/1 chumper. Phyrexian Saproling. Look at him go. Opponent is long playing me, it's fine. I understand. There must be some frustration having to deal with this. Eat up most of that. Then I'll just jump. Cool. Draw a card and discard a card. I'll get rid of this swamp, because I don't need all these lands. Okay. Let's go over the top. Any 2-drops I want? Not really. I could have attacked with the 4/4, but I like having it back on blocks. Transcendent Message hitting the graveyard is obnoxious, because that's what I wanted to play. What are you gonna do? Another land, of course. I can activate that for 3 mana. Yeah, I don't think I care about that being a 3/3. I'm not gonna pay 2 life for that. You might have something cheeky. Trailblazing Historian giving another creature haste is pretty dangerous. But there's not really much I can do about it right now in reality, so I can just complain, of course. Now, so potentially killing that and getting it back with Nezumi and boosting one of my, using Nezumi to give one of my creatures Zumi. Seems good. Gain control of target creature until the end of the turn. Combat damage to a player. Okay. Fine by me. You have some way of sacking it? My opponent does have a pretty aggressive deck, I'll say that much. Could have waited, but who cares? No, I don't care about taking 2. Yeah, 2 cards in hand is one of them, a thing that could just keep Raptor alive, keep Kithkin alive. I probably should have thrown the Order of the Mirror in front of Kithkin, but I feel like jumping. That's fine. Raptor still died, and that was the thing I was worried about. For being honest. And I create a chump. Can I have something good out of my deck other than a land? Okay, thank you. That would be the card that I would want. Okay. I should probably get the Kithkin Billy Rider while he's tapped out. But at the same time, I'm curious to see what he top decks. I think I do transform here. It's risky, but